acquired.
I mean, skill-based matchmaking has a big effect in the newer games for sure, but... I thought that was a triple. Oh my goodness. No. It got split by the tank. Are you kidding me? My pillow is going to be soaked in tears tonight. I am so sad. Alright, yo guys, what's going on? It's Rage, and for the first time in almost 3 years, welcome back to some World at War. Right before I sat down to record this video, I was curious when the last time it was, because I know it's been a while since I've uploaded on this game, and it turns out the last time I did was April of 2019. And not to mention that video is privated, so it's actually been the better part of like 4 years since there's been a World at War public video on my channel, which is pretty crazy to think about considering this is one of my favorite Call of Duties. I would put World at War in my top 3, being COD 4, MW2, and World at War. And that to me is pretty blasphemous that I haven't uploaded a video on this game in just so long. But yeah, so we're back here on some Plutonium World at War. Plan for this video is just going to be sitting down, playing some World at War, and trying to hit my Mosin 5 on, because that's what I've been gunning for the past couple of weeks. Speaking of which, I hope you guys enjoyed those highlights at the start of the video. I'm joining in at the end of Hangar. I'm so sad. I think one of the clips that I have on Cliffside, it was like a 3-frame 5 on or something like that. I really don't know what's come over me. I just desperately want a Mosin clip. And also, before I get too far into the video, can you guys go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below how the quality of this video is looking right now, because I'm trying out some new shadow play settings. I've increased the bitrate a little bit. I did do a couple of test recordings and renders and everything looked fine, but I just want to be sure because I usually never mess with these kind of things. Like, once I figure something out, I don't change anything. Well, I've stuck with Call of Duty all these years. Like, I'm comfortable with Call of Duty. I love COD, and you know what? That's it. That's my story.
Our recon plane will find them. Recon plane acquired.
No, I tried jumping for the collat.
Artillery acquired.
Alright, look, I'm gonna need you guys to stand in a neat, orderly fashion line and pretend you guys don't see me. If you guys could just run right at me so I can hit my dream clip of a Mosin triple headshot. Oh, that was potential for a quad head right there. I'm not talking about that miss. I'm on a 15 kill streak here. What is going on? And then, of course, the moment I say that, great. I really don't know what it is about these old school Treyarch games like World at War and Black Ops 1, but the sniping in these games is so challenging and so satisfying. Like, if you got a good World at War shot, if you got a good World at War BO1 shot, if you're just a beast at these games, like, for example, I think of Sprat on Black Ops 1. As far as, like, World at War montages go, I think of the World at War quadtage from way back in the day. I mean, I've always been extremely envious of really, really good COD players. I don't care how dorky that sounds, but especially when it comes to these games, World at War and BO1, it's just, it's a different breed of just, Oh my god, why did I 360 off that for the style points? I could have lined up a triple right there. I'm so disappointed in myself. I mean, the style points, though, to be fair, if I 360'd and hit a triple, oh, I would have screamed at the top of my lungs. The COD dopamine rush would have been so nice right there. 59 and 28, not a bad game. Actually, speaking of Black Ops 1, though, I do have plans to record a BO1 video. Actually, I had sat down to record it before hopping on World at War, and then I saw this was populated, and I'm like, I want to play some World at War. And now this is also the perfect time to talk about this because this Pluto World at War client has been a thing for actually quite a while now. I don't remember exactly when it came out. I think it was like April of 2021, and I'm honestly surprised I didn't make a video on it at the time. Actually, no, I think I remember the reason, because for like the first 2 weeks that it was populated, I was busy one weekend and just didn't play. I got back on Pluto World at War and it was dead. I don't know what happened. There are a decent amount of servers here on Pluto World at War, but the main one that everybody plays is just Nameless Noobs TDM, which is what we're playing right now. It's just a reg TDM server that goes up to like 2,500 score, 250 kills, whatever that is. And also, not to mention, at this point in time, I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with what Plutonium is, especially for like Black Ops 2, MW3, and X Labs for IW4X. Basically, all of the custom PC clients. Now, when it comes to Pluto World at War, this is actually an extremely viable option if you've never played World at War PC before. Because as it stands right now, World at War on Steam works. At some point in time last year, World at War on Steam was having some server browsing browser issues, and that also transcended into BO1, but I'll talk more about that when I hop on BO1 later on. So there was some problem with the Steam World at War server browser, and as far as I know, that issue is resolved, but when it comes to playing World at War on PC now, you can't play Steam World at War if you try to make a new account. It'll just keep you offline, you can't access a server browser. I think there's a workaround to fix it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that if you just make a new profile on World at War Steam right now, you're just not able to play online. So Plutonium World at War is your best option. I mean, really, as a matter of fact, when it comes to some of the Steam Call of Duties, mainly World at War, MW3, and BO2, I would just recommend playing Plutonium for those games anyway. Because Steam MW3 had some problems for a very long time where matchmaking didn't work because Activision just didn't fix it. Also, not to mention the RCE issues on MW3, and I think it's still really bad, especially on Steam BO2. So, basically the point I'm trying to get at is play Plutonium. Come on, give me the quad feed. No! Oh my god, the triple opportunity right there. Dude, please, just let me hit something already. Give me the Mosin 5 on. I'm not asking for much. Now, for me personally, I could go back on Steam and try to play World at War, but honestly, there's no point because I think there's like only 2 or 3 servers that are actually worth playing because everything else is crouch servers. I don't know why that's such a thing on PC. I'm being serious, like especially if you play World at War or Black Ops 1, everyone is obsessed with playing crouch servers. I don't get it. I think on Steam there's this one server called UCS, which is a tank server, so you're only playing the big maps like Roundhouse, Silo, Outskirts, basically all the maps with tanks. And then there's PDE, PDG, which I'm sure most of you are, again, also familiar with, but I'm banned on both of them. I sent in a ban appeal forever ago because I think they banned me for either quickscoping an admin or reload canceling at some point in time. Which, the reload canceling I can kind of understand. I didn't know that was a rule, but no, that actually is a thing on PC. Like, you will get banned for quickscoping certain admins. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. That would have been such a nice triple. Yep, there's the assist. Great. Listen, I will do some very naughty things for a Mosin triple head or a Mosin 5 on. Just give me a triple ending Mosin 5 on a map that's not dome in a really, really weird spot. Yeah, yes, please. Or a Mosin quad head, like single, all pro, single to triple headshot. All right, now I think I'm asking for a little much, but I mean, single, all pro for a quad headshot feed. Oof. That would be pure filth. I would love that. No. Can you guys line up for me? Please, please, please. I beg of you. What am I doing wrong? My brain is so tiny. Okay, I did not deserve that hit marker. You are just simply lying to me on that one. I'm so sad.
Do not waste a moment.
Dude, what is happening today? What is the matter with me? What is happening? I'm missing so many. Dude, it's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I am manifesting the World at War banger. Please give it to me already. This is pretty much what my life has been like over the past couple of weeks. I am this close to hitting my Mosin clip. I truly do love World at War. Like, it actually blows my mind that I haven't made a video on this game in so long. Honestly, I'd prefer to play Downfall or Macon, but of course, everyone's gonna vote Dome. I mean, I was literally just saying this last game, I would prefer to have a Mosin clip that's not on Dome, but honestly, I wouldn't complain either way. My pillow is going to be soaked in tears tonight. I am so sad. For a brief moment, I really thought I hit that triple because that was about to be the easiest Mosin 5 on of my entire life. I know it sounds like I'm completely miserable right now, but I'm actually having so much fun. I'm so glad I'm like actually sitting down and playing some World at War. It also gives me a good opportunity to talk about this because I get a lot of comments about my FOV. A lot. So currently the FOV that I'm playing on is actually 72. Yeah, it's set to 72 right now. Wait, the domain goes up to 160. I'm sorry, bro. What the? Oh my god, dude. The scope sensitivity on this is horrible. I have a sneaking suspicion this is what the console Warzone players want their game to look like. I promise you guys, playing on this high of FOV is really not worth it. Okay, I got 1 kill. Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna throw up. All right, so let's bring this down to some normalcy. Okay, 80 FOV. This is what I was playing on for a very long time, or like this is what I do play on when I play games like World at War and COD 4. But as of recent, on World at War, see, I love the Mosin in this game. I am hell-bent to hit this clip, right? But there's something about the way that this thing scopes in. I'm probably completely overthinking this because, like, now I've gotten used to 72, and now, like, I feel like my shot is decently on right now, so I'm probably not noticing it as much. Where's the triple? Come on, give it to me. Actually, now that I'm back on 80 FOV, it feels completely normal, but there's something about the way that the Mosin scopes in. Like, the way that at black scopes, I felt like I was missing more shots with a higher FOV, so I had actually tuned it down just a little bit. So again, though, the main reason as to why I play on default FOV on pretty much every single Call of Duty, besides COD 4 and World at War, is because on COD 4 and World at War, I can record demos. And then obviously with the demo, when I go back to re-record the clip, I can set it back to 65 like this, so, you know, it looks normal. 65 FOV is the default for a lot of the old-gen Call of Duties. I know nowadays on games like Modern Warfare, Cold War, Vanguard, the default is actually 80. I know to a lot of people, I'm very, very weird for playing default FOV, but I promise you, running default FOV when live recording, especially for montage clips, I mean, that's pretty much the reason as to why I do it, as to why I play default FOV, because if I'm recording for a montage and it's going to be a multi-COD video, I feel like the default FOV, I just realized we got bots joining the server now. You guys voted for knee deep, and wow, the server died. Would you look at that? And before I continue to get distracted, that's why I play default FOV. It's just because I want my montage clips to look good, to all be on the same FOV, so it doesn't throw anybody off, so it doesn't throw the editors off. And then games like COD 4, World at War, pretty much any game that you can record demos on, that's when I'll mess with the FOV. But other than that, it doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, that's why I do it. I feel like I've never explained this in a video because I constantly get asked this question. Alright, I was gonna say. I constantly get asked this question when I'm live streaming, so there you guys go. Now you know. I also don't know what it is, but I really just don't like the newer style of FOV because if you guys look at this, right? I'll go ahead and throw it up to 120 because, you know, like this is obviously what people want in Warzone or something, right? On the old style of FOV, as you guys can see, the gun model is adjusted to the world FOV, but on the newer style, it's like you're playing on 65 or the gun model is on 65, but the world model is on 120. And to me, it's just very disorienting. I mean, you guys saw what happened when I was playing on 160 a little bit ago. It really messed with the scope sensitivity. I mean, I feel like there's some individual settings that I can probably mess with on these like clients, but I don't know. It's just not worth the time and effort. At least to me, it's not. I'm sure there's some setting for it, so if you guys really care that much, then hey, go crazy. But you know, honestly, for me, not that worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong though. It definitely looks really, really cool, but it's just not super ideal to play on. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Feel free to go ahead and make fun of me in the comment section for that. See, I know you guys voted for knee deep, but honestly, I'm really not in the mood to play a 6v6 on this map, so I think that's going to be it for me for right now. What I will do here in a little bit, though, is I'm going to go ahead and eat, start my stream, and I feel like I'm going to play a little bit of World at War today. So on that note, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up this World at War video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad we got at least one quad feed, one World at War quad feed, usable banger Taj clip. I just realized I never talked about this, but it's kind of crazy how games like World at War and BO1, you can hit a simple bolt quad feed, and that's just... It's wild putting it into perspective just in comparison with other CODs and just other clips. Just World at War BO1 quad feeds. Nice. If you guys are new to the channel today, feel free to go ahead and join into my Discord that's linked down in the description below so you guys never miss pings when I post new videos here to YouTube, as well as when I go live on Twitch. Once again, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys did, subscribe if you're new, and definitely if you guys want to see some more World at War in the near future, let me know that down in the comment section below as well, because I am more than down to continue to play this game. Thank you guys so much once again for checking out the video. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.